is the KHON2 News at 6 with Joe Moore.
Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us.
We want to let you know that we have a lot of news coming your way tonight, but we're going to begin with a story that's something that can go unnoticed for many years. Anybody could be a victim, and a lot of the victims often are children.
Sex abuse prevention is getting a closer look here in Hawaii, and one way the state is aiming to keep our children safe from predators is through a new program that would be offered in schools.
We had questions about how the program might work, would it involve the youngest of children, and what choices might parents have in the curriculum. Brett Ramadna has been following the story and brings us more answers tonight. Brett.
Well, Howard and Marissa, I learned that many states across the nation here are adding these sexual abuse treatment classes. And here in Hawaii, well, it could be a new thing very soon.
I am the executive director of Hawaii Youth Services Network, but today I want to share my own personal story about child sexual abuse.
Judith Clark's story started when she was in elementary school.
It wasn't a stranger who sexually abused me and 5 other girls in my 4th grade class.
In 2014, 637 victims sought help from the Sex Abuse Treatment Center here in Hawaii. I'm told 51% of them were children, and out of that, 16% were under 5 years old. 34% were between 5 to 12, and 50% were between 13 to 17. The youngest victim was only 12 months old.
We need to educate everyone, as well as parents, for these signs of grooming, when someone's trolling for kids, when predators are about.
That's why some lawmakers like Representative John Mizuno and Representative Dee Morikawa are pushing for a sexual abuse instructional program that would be implemented in public schools across the state.
It is instruction in the classes. It would be culturally sensitive and age appropriate, and ultimately the Department of Education would determine the curriculum.
Now, advocates for the bill say that teaching children about sexual abuse is very important. Now, the program would also equip them with the skills to reduce their vulnerability and encourage them to report the abuse to others.
Because it can happen at a very young age, it needs to be, these children need to have access to that education.
So far, 26 states have programs that teach students about sexual abuse. The program here would apply to students from pre-K to 12th grade, offering a variety of teaching methods and activities. But before any of this can happen, the bill has to be passed.
If we wait another year, who knows how many more children will be molested? 10, 20? I'll tell you, if that's my grandson, I wouldn't like it.
And I reached out to the Department of Education, which says it strongly recommends a task force to look into this before implementing any programs. And if you'd like to weigh in, you can go to our website at khon2.com. We'll have more information there. Also, we'll be following up and let you know what happens next. Brent Ramadna, KHON2 News.
Brent, thank you very much.